Cool. Damn. Type. Who gonna break the ice?
First off, congrats on this.
Appreciate
What
that.
I would say is, my question to you is, what does it feel like to be up there? I'm sure you've got on the road your entire
Yeah.
career.
Honestly, it's a dream come true. Like just being in this environment, being surrounded by all these good players, it's just truly a blessing. I thank the man upstairs for this every day.
Have you met with the bank before?
I haven't. I talked to medical staff and all that stuff, but you know,
When you look at yourself, what would you say is the biggest strength?
honestly, the biggest strength is just my competitive nature. The type of player that I'm a give it my all. If a receiver catches on me one play, I got the type of mindset where you're not gonna do it again. Just being able to go out there and be a leader on the field, off the field, talk to the guys, and just empty the tank.
And one last one. When you look at the entire time in Kentucky, your first step there to where you are now, what would you say is the things that you're most proud of?
Honestly, just the way that I waited my turn, learned from the guys that was in front of me, and just put my head down and work, and consistently doing the same thing every week, extra film, extra treatment, and now being able to be a vet to the younger guys and give back some stuff to them, what helped me get to this point.
Nice. Being that those guys that came before you, what was it like playing alongside your Phillips?
Oh man, that's my brother, man. We still talk to this day. Playing around him was amazing. The year that we played together, that was my first year starting in the SEC. And beginning of the season, they was kind of coming at me like, "Welcome to the SEC" type of deal. And Drew was there to lift me up. And then closer to the end of the season, he kind of needed someone to lean on too. So I was there for him, and that just made our relationship that much closer.
What would you describe it in one word?
A dog.
One other former teammate, I know it was your freshman year, but Wandell Robinson, what do you remember playing with him?
I remember him being a beast. I remember him line up in that slot and causing matchup nightmares every day. It was cool watching him, bro. Like another guy where he's cool dude. Like we still talk to this day. He's swag dude. Me, I'm into my fashion, but no, that's my guy, bro. That's my brother.
Describe Wandell in one word.
A dog. Say it again. I did. It was a great meeting. We got a chance to talk ball, got a chance to watch film. Talking ball, that's my space. That's what I do best. So I had a great time talking to him. No, he wasn't, but they was on the Zoom, so it was cool. Still getting to talk to other coaches, meeting the staff, stuff like that matters.
Playing the SEC, how did that kind of shape your experience in college?
Honestly, coming out of high school, I knew I wanted to play in the SEC. I knew that was the baby NFL. And just knowing I'm going against an NFL receiver every week, I stepped up to the occasion. I love a challenge.
One word to describe you when you're putting yourself out to the teams, what would that be?
A locksmith.
You talked about your competitive nature. What's a matchup that you remember in your college days? You're most proud of one, the guy you're going up against and how you played against?
Honestly, the matchup that I'm most proud of is probably the one with Xavier Leggett from last year, or the year before last year. Dude was an action figure, so that was a challenge, and I stepped up to the plate, accepted it, press, play off, but just watching film on him too, he was a great player.
What's something that you're proud of that you worked on that you saw you improve in the game? What's a moment you remember, hey, this is my work coming to
Yeah, those two pick sixes against Vanderbilt. I knew what to expect. I know that quarterback likes to try to kind of throw out of his sack. Trusted what I saw and made a play twice.
Max, can you elaborate on the locksmith that we all love?
Yeah. When I'm on an island by myself, it's either me or you, and I like me every time. I did. Yeah, it was a formal meeting. Another great meeting. Being able to talk ball, that's what I do best, bro. So anytime I can do that, anytime I can go over what we were running, smile, because I love that.
Talk about the potential of being able to add your skill set to the defense, and not only features what features Michael Parsons up front, but
Having the opportunity to play with somebody like Trayvon Diggs, I just want to be able to pick his head. I want to be a sponge to a guy like that, learn what got him to where he's at right now, and playing alongside him would be great. I remember playing them, and I remember getting a pick with a cast on. That was probably my favorable moment, getting that fifth interception. Noticing, something I seen on film, as a receiver in the backfield, kind of knowing what to expect, being able to have depth on the quarterback and to make a play on the ball. Knowing that, he's a game changer, knowing that's a guy that you definitely have to plan for, and just pointing out his tendencies, that's kind of where that extra film comes into play.
Can you talk a little bit about how playing in a dominant conference like the SEC has really prepared you to take this next step?
Honestly, it prepares you mentally and physically. You know, you're playing against a dog week in and week out, playing against NFL talent every week. You know, having a strong mental going into the games. You know, not letting any adversity during the game change the outcome. You know, and that just helped shape me to the player I am today. You know, ready to take on the NFL.
Will you be a full participant tomorrow during drills?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna put on the show for y'all.
Oh, really? What are you going to put on the show on specifically?
Everything. Get your popcorn ready.
What's your 40 target?
You're gonna have to see. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
We call you Mad Max.
For sure.
When did you have that made?
So I got this made after my junior year in the SEC. You know, it's kind of my reward for having 5 interceptions.
You talked about your bunch of film study. How have you grown as a person who understands football? In what ways can you think faster about the game?
You know, watching film, extra film, it gives me a chance to, when I see certain stuff, I know I can eliminate certain routes. I can dissect the receivers, see how they act when they know they're getting the ball and when they got a block. Seeing who the quarterback's favorite target is, seeing their favorite positions, stuff like that just allows me to play faster.
Signed up with the Steelers yet?
I have not.
Informally or formally?
I have not. I have. It was formal. You know, I wouldn't mind that, man. Wherever I want it, I can go out there and give it my all.
What about your production are you most proud of?
Just the interceptions for real, and you know, being able to take film into real game situations, and you know, trusting what I see and go playing fast.
Were you able to keep getting the rest of the injury and then you got back again?
Well, you know, the injury was a freak accident, something that's out of my control, but I don't let stuff like that get me down. It's just adversity. It's just a bump in the road. I owed it to my brother to do everything I could to come back, and I did exactly that.
You're expected to be one of the first corners off the board this year. What do you feel like about your game really separates you from some of these other talented guys in the class?
My ball hawking skills, my ability to be a willing tackler, and just that competitive nature. You can't coach that. You know, film study helps me use my natural abilities. You know, trusting what I see, trusting my gut, trusting my eyes, and just applying that field work, the film work, to actual in-game moments.
Maxwell, sorry to dog on you about this, but during that game, the tides kind of turned when they executed that fake punt early on after y'all went up back up on the touchdown. What do you remember about that?
I just remember not expecting that punter to throw a bomb like that.
Were there any
What
other
about
receivers?
blitzing?
Oh, man. I love to go on the blitz. You know, if the tight end's coming on the split back, I know that I can dip and rip, use my speed, attack the upfield shoulder. I got strip sack this year.
Maxwell, have you had the chance to meet with the Colts at all while you were here?
I have.
Was it
Formal.
How'd that go?
Another great meeting, another chance I get to talk football, because that's what I love. That's my passion. So when I be able to talk, go over the plays that we were running and stuff, like, bro, I just get excited.
So for that fan base, they really should get their popcorn. You play
For sure.
the game for the
For
first
sure. Tomorrow I'm going to put on the show.
Tied a Kentucky school record with 3 pick sixes. Which one do you think is your favorite?
Good question. Honestly, I'm going to say that Ohio one, because I made the quarterback think I was going to take that one receiver, stayed in my flat, made a play, kissed the crowd.
Max, when you think of the NFL Combine, who's the first player that comes to mind?
Xavier Worthy. Seeing him fly last year, break that record, that was amazing, bro. Like, truly something to see, because we trained at the same Exos facility in Phoenix. So, you know, hearing about him, seeing him do that, like, motivation.
If you could change anything about the 12-team college football playoff format, what would you change?
I mean, I have no problem with it. It was fun to watch. Wish I could have participated in it, but, you know, I'm glad that they expanded it. Thank you. No, girl. I have. Actually, I haven't. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, for sure. I'm just a positive person. You know, I thank God for getting me to this place right now. You know, I truly don't worry because I know I have a willing God on my side.
What is your play style? Describe it instead of everybody else's description.
Play style, I say a guy that can just do it all. A guy that can cover, a guy that can play zone, a guy that can go on the blitz, and a guy that's going to get his nose dirty.
Thanks, Max.
For sure.
Just grab your sign there.
Got my sign. BBN, it's your boy Mad Max. We're here in Indy, about to put on the show tomorrow. Yes, sir.